So as I said, each bond has different prices. You can either buy it at a discount or at a premium. So let's say we gonna put an example and use this bonds as this specific Chicago, Illinois bond as an example. It costs $994.05 to buy per bond. If I want to buy 10 of them, of course my price for 10 would be, just that multiply 10, so $9,094.50. Now remember, because this bond has a maturity, okay, and so it kind of expires at a certain date, and that is actually, I'm going to show it to you, is indicated in the listing always, and it's called maturity. In this case, this bond expires or matures in January 1st, 2028. That means that at that date, you're going to get your money back. But how much money are you going to get back? Well, you're going to get back, instead of getting back $9,940 with 50 cents, you're actually getting back 10,000. That means 10 bonds multiplied 1,000, which is my benchmark here. So that's why the bonds are priced this way, and if you buy it for less than 1,000, you get a discount, so you're getting more money at the maturity date. Or if you get it for a premium, you are getting actually less money than what you invested. So there's another thing that needs to be explained, and that's the coupon rate. And this is very important. You are investing because you want to have a return, and not only you're getting your money back at the maturity date at a rate of 1,000 per bond, but also you're getting a yearly interest rate return on your investment, and that normally is called a coupon. And the coupon it's right here. It's normally at the top of the listings, and in this example is 4.75% yearly. The coupon is always a yearly value. Now this interest rate is paid semi-annually, and it's actually listed here. And I would say most, if not all, of the bonds pay with a semi-annual rate. Very few don't do that or divert from that norm. So in this example, how much interest will I get every given year with this price and with this investment? Well, it's very easy to calculate. That's just 4.75% over 10,000. So you see, the interest calculation, the return for your investment calculation, is also done with this 10,000, with this 1,000 per bond value. So that will mean that at the end of the year, or you will have made in this investment $475, and of course this is going to be paid every 6 months. So you will get half of that the first 6 months, and half the rest the other 6 months. So as you can see, you're getting a 4.75% interest yearly on your investment, but because you bought this bond at a discounted price of $994.05 instead of 1,000, your rate of return, or your interest that is actually called yield to maturity, is higher than 4.75, and is actually listed when you are about to buy the bond, or when you are looking for bonds, and is named as yield to maturity, and it's right here. So instead of 4.75, you are actually getting a 4.807, and that's factoring the fact that you actually pay a little bit less for this bond, and that when it expires, or at maturity, they're gonna actually pay you back 1,000 per bond.